some of y'all got a really good court case brewing in favor of yourself due to all of the mental stress and strain this group put you under. All of the anxiety, the high blood pressure, it came from them. Okay? From years of torment, putting you through all these tests for what? You know, in order to teach someone or test someone, you must be a teacher that is without blame. Not perfect, but you don't dibble and dabble in wonky shit. So for someone like that who is of low character to try to test someone who is of high character makes no sense, and that's why it's backfiring. This group tried to get into every area of your life to cause you mental stress. That's a whole court case. And they thought that because they run in these circles, these fraternities, these groups, these Masonic, these different groups, where those groups have people in high places in jobs that are necessary for people to live their life, right? But they have caused you mental stress, duress, trauma. And what it was for, you know, it was because they were cocky and they set out to destroy you. And what would it take to destroy a person? What would it take to push someone over the edge? What would it take for someone who was wholesome to lose everything? And then what would it look like after that? Where's their God after that? Do they still call on God? Do they still believe? So these factions or these groups that did that, who thought they were higher than God, is getting ready to pay, because it's seen by a lot of different groups how they went into IT, they went into areas to try to clerically change things, because that was their friend or they homie or they frat or they soror or they Mason, whoever, or they group, their intellectual group, their college group. And it's traceable. And they were hoping that you would end up unable to express yourself about it or in some kind of terrible condition. They involved a lot of different groups. They involved a lot of different ethnicities in this, right? So if it wasn't the white people coming for you, it was the black people. If it wasn't the black people coming for you, it was the Cambodia, it was the Japanese people. They sent every person that they could within their group, because a lot of these groups do have a lot of ethnicities within the group, and then they have family and they have a friend and they have a friend. So you know, they wanted you to look like you were making stuff up, but it's traceable now. The veil is lifted and it's traceable. And because they've caused you so much emotional duress and stress behind trying to run you parallel to some top stories, they have to pay you. So I don't know if they want to try to meet with you and talk to you and disclose everything that they did and then pay you, or they have to go the hard way where everybody lawyers up. Yep. And they not only